Don't. I'm wearing colors. I'm wearing colors. I'm wearing colors.
Thanks, Coach. Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Go. Let's go, Pete. It's going to be a long day on this. It's going to be a long day.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now they run from the gun with Gordon. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
Okay, let me
It'll
stop
go
playing.
as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And
Wow, okay.
Goes Melvin Gordon. 30, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. Melvin Gordon with another touchdown, number 24 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
So nobody attempted to tackle him?
Explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited.
You just
but on
gonna
the
keep
other
bumping
side,
into people.
they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up the touchdown on the opening drive.
Wow.
Set, 57 seconds. 54. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Jim.
On first down, Franks. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That would have been cool, but it did the same thing versus fucking, what's his name? Fucking Garden. But goddamn.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's out 61. Matchbox, right.
2nd and 6. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
Kill. Check 13. Check 13.
From the gun, Franks. Complete. Hunter Henry with the grab. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Still leaves him with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds if I don't get it? What's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Wow, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that?
He made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield. Then he curls back inside for the completion.
Go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Wentz. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Gordon calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down.
Great 15. Great 15.
Working from the gun. Wentz. That's complete. It's Gordon. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You got to cover that, man.
I got to give it up for him right there. Stared down the barrel of the blitz. Acted as his own blitz control. Knew he would take the hit and dumped it off, and they pick up a 1st down.
That's what the safety valve's there for, right?
That's exactly what he's there for.
You got to get that
Although
ET.
most quarterbacks will tell you, I wouldn't mind actually having him in to protect so I don't get hit as often, but sometimes you just have to step up and make a play.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Here we go. 120. Check.
They'll keep it on the ground. This time it's Gordon. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there. So from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
On play action, Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Marcus Davenport, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 7. That'll be 37 yards.
Come on, look good.
1st down and 10.
Oh, that ball. Look good. That should have been fucking 7.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Bell. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the 2nd half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the 1st half. Maybe not so much in the 2nd half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
I'm trying to figure out how nobody picks up fucking the cornerback.
Okay, Frank. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. 3 bucks.
From the gun on 3rd down. Franks gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Franks. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Franks. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And
just 2 fucking linemen just let him come through.
In his tracks at the line
Come on, get out of here, man.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Like, come on, like 2 fucking linemen, just let him run right through. Can we stop with the fucking shenanigans right now?
Nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, Franks. Complete. Smith has it. Touchdown, Jaguars. Traquan Smith with touchdown number 7 on the year, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check, 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 check. Bus. 49. General West.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Now Wentz. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he's got some space here.
No, you motherfucker!
All the way up past the 45-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. And I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. And go.
Off play action. Franks. He completes it to Henry. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Okay, get out of here, man.
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Get out of here, man. He should have been able to fucking stiff arm that young bull. Fuck his bitch.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Check the out, check the out, check the out. Check 99, check 99. Big Dan,
They'll run it with Bell. He's taken down inside the 30. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a 1st down. 4th and inches in plus territory. That seemed like a prime spot to go for it.
It certainly did, and there's so many things that go into it. Are you too far away for a field goal, but not far away to punt it? Do you just feel like your offense is better? I just think in today's NFL, offense feels like it has to take care of the football, has to keep the ball, because scoring is up. You better maximize every possession. You trust your offense more than you trust your defense in today's league.
Bell running on 1st down, but he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Like, come on, fucking Linder. Why are you getting pushed back? Trying to get to the fucking outside, you getting pushed back.
Squeeze, double. General, West. Delta.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
Ready, go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Franks under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast, and a big sack.
That's my fault. I should have get rid of it to the tight end.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Operating from the gun. Franks. Caught here by Bell. Space to run past the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, 1st down. On 1st down, it's Bell. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. To throw on second down. Franks. And it'll be intercepted.
Get out of here, man.
Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Get out of here with this bullshit.
Break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
First down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Earl Thomas in on the stop.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So fucking aggravating. Get out of here, man.
2nd and 5. Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. And this is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back.
Get the fuck out of here.
They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away.
That should have been a fucking 7.
I love how you put it
fucking
together. The
coverage linebackers with no fucking coverage. Get out of here. I don't care if you're using it. He got fucking beat. And I bullied the fucking ball with a 96 throw power. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Now I'm mad.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. On the counter, here's Gordon.
Oh my goodness.
And he's going to have the first down as he gets this up to his own 11. Give him 6 yards in the first down.
Damn, if I wouldn't get
After
caught
an
my
interception,
fucking
last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely
so
do not want to do that.
Man.
I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Here's Wentz to throw. And that going to be
fuck out of here, them bum-ass receivers.
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning,
get the fucking bum-ass receivers out of here.
In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. And complete to Zach Ertz. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On first down, Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen, it's his 20th sack of the season as he continues what could be a record-setting campaign. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Wentz now to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to float this one deep right.
Get the fuck out of here. That's how you fucking lurk. That's how you fucking lurk. Fuck wrong with you? Not that fucking EA bullshit. That's how you fucking lurk.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we now go downstate to Orlando.
Fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all playing with me too fucking much.
Sports halftime report. The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. And the
that's how you fucking look. Not the little weak-ass bullshit fucking EA be giving to y'all all fucking season.
Jaguars come to the line.
Get your ass out there fucking cover 2.
They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
Come on, like it's 2 of y'all. Y'all gotta stop that. That's not even fucking cops, man. What are we doing right now?
What do they have dialed?
What are we doing right now?
Give them an advantage to move the ball downfield.
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
At the 20-yard line.
Like, what are we doing right now? It's not fucking Fletcher Cox. Why in the fuck are you getting thrown around, Linda?
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming.
Kyle, 64, weak. Go.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. What happened?
From the gun, Franks. Complete. It's
I
Henry.
want it. You audible touch
the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion.
And I threw it to the wrong fucking person.
Down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Looking to throw. Franks. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
Good play.
And 4th down now coming up. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football. Now zapped right back in the other direction. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
And it was right play, too. I should have gone to somebody else instead of trying to get Bell. Good fucking play, too. Verticals. I should have gone to my fucking... That's how I do it. Let's fucking go.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
Let's stop this fucking inside shit.
How much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll.
Let's go.
It played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half?
Nope.
Which is
relax.
find those weaknesses,
Relax.
and score some points.
And break this tie. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive.
Receiver's not built like that.
This is going to wind up incomplete. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Wentz. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
Here we go. Back man. 20.
50, let's go one more.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Here we go. 180.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it.
Play action. Now Wentz. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40.
All right.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
I did not know that was
So
fucking
in Jacksonville
receive on
territory
the
now. Here's a
linebacker.
1st and 10 right at the 40. A toss play. Gordon.
Stop it.
Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. This is Gordon as they go to him again.
Okay, here we are about to say, here we go with that bullshit where he just run clean through the tackles. Get out of here, I'm right there.
Praise an offense for their variety, being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've
Get
ever
out of here, I'm right
awarded
there.
an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Now the Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. They fake the give. Now Wentz. Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside.
Get out of here.
Let
Let
me
me
have another first down as the tackle's
Let me
made at
look
the
that.
Jaguars' 22-yard line.
get out of here.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered.
yo, I'm right there.
Finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt
Get
about
outta
that
here.
at all. And you know something? I think we'll hear about that from him soon.
Get him, get him, get him.
Now Gordon on first down. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I need to fucking stop.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Solid.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Like, I'm nowhere near there. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask
On
for
it.
him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Throwing now is Wentz.
Oh, my goodness.
Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Ooh, you had
Marcus
first wide open.
Davenport.
I got lost
He
on that.
continues to wreak
I got
havoc in
fucking
the
lost on that
offensive
earth sleep.
backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
I got lost like a motherfucker. I thought he was going to the motherfucking outside.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Okay. I don't know why this shit is not fucking lining up properly.
Throwing his Wentz. Got a man open. It's Ertz. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Ertz with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
This is why I don't run zone. This is why I don't run zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes
this
the
is why I
score
don't fucking run
14-7.
zone.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This is why I don't fucking run zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
This is why I don't fucking run zone. Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
A guy with 93 awareness doesn't locate anybody.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
My man with 93 awareness is not picking up nobody.
Make him the
like,
focal
come
point
on,
to
man.
stop, and they've been able to do
God
that.
damn, pick up somebody so I can fucking
year
know
he's
who
been in the league, always adding something to his game. One of the premier runners in the NFL.
Ricky. Let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Franks. And that'll be
I don't know why the fuck I'm
incomplete.
dropping back that damn
Pretty
far.
good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang
I
on
have no
3rd
idea why the
down.
fuck I'm dropping back that
We
damn
have not
far.
seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
That's
And
my
that's
fault
another
now.
nice job
I
there
dropped
to
back
force an
too fucking
incompletion.
far.
They've been very cohesive,
damn.
knowing each other's moves all game long.
That was not
They've been on
intended.
the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, that was not my
They had
fault.
the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Back to throw. Franks. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Make that fucking play, Ross.
The contact brings up 2nd down.
God.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Make the fucking play, Ross. God damn.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Franks. And this one incomplete.
Because it goes completely through his fucking body, huh?
That one, and it's third down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
It goes right through his fucking body. Oh, my goodness.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Franks. And this one complete to Smith. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first.
Okay. That's what we're doing now.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
That's what we're doing now, I guess, right? We're pulling off from man coverage.
And the Jaguars send out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
I can't corner punch for shit, man. God damn.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time it's 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Pick it off, Ramsey. Pick that shit off.
Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away.
Pick it off and take it to the house.
Interceptions nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. Fights off the defender. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
That's mine. I take that.
Near the 44. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
I take that.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
I take that. I forced that.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
And an Eagles first down.
Fuck. I need to win this game. I'm bullshitting too fucking much.
Wentz now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's going to get it down
the wrong
to the
person go
33-yard
fucking
line
attack.
here.
I don't get it.
7 yards there and a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're
Wrong
electing to
fucking
throw
person
the
go
football.
attack
Swings,
the fucking
slants,
quarterback.
quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Oh, we need a fucking turnover bad.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Another toe for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Here we go, here we go. 120!
Touchdown, defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gordon, and he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 9.
Check. 87.
Working from the gun, Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this one is right down the middle. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one. I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Those short little routes probably going to be open. The defense, they'll let those happen, especially when they can make an inbounds tackle.
Yeah, where's Coach Madden when you need him? He always talked about taking what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to know when you have to take more. That was one of those situations.
The Jaguars on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Franks.
Wrong fucking person. Wrong fucking person.
And I think we'll probably see him go for it here on 4th down. No reason not to. Down a couple of scores, they have to try and make something good happen.
Wrong fucking person. God. Wrong fucking person.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. On 4th down, Franks. And it's complete. Henry. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Back to throw. Franks. He's got Smith here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 20-yard touchdown. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Here we go, 50, 50.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gordon. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Line 50, line 50. Here we go,
Now the backup Kaiser to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. He has been nearly impossible to throw on all year long. If it was me, I'd say you can go ahead and book that trip to the NFL Awards Show in February. He's going to be Defensive Player of the Year, I think. What do you think?
I would agree with you, and the reason why, because he takes the ball away.
Come
because
on,
he gets
man.
to the football. The only way a defensive back ever wins this award is because they have a number of interceptions, takeaways, knockdowns, all that. Add it all together, he's created a lot of big plays.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
They'll look to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Back to throw. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down.
I'm trying to figure out, like, come on, man.
Exactly what they were looking
Like, stop
for.
it.
They've been giving up yardage. They've been letting them drive right downfield, but they got a sack right there. How about that for a little bit of revenge?
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw. Open man is Ross, complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. He's back to throw. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Let's go now.
And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. And his kick is good. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
That's good for Jacksonville. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And across the midfield stripe into
man, we got to get better run something than that, man.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
We got to get better fucking running block than that, man. Like, god damn.
Right there. 54 Mike. Get that quarterback.
To throw on second down. Franks. And finding the tight end Hooper. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes.
Throwing on first down. Franks. And caught by Henry. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23 and a first.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. That puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Caught here by Bell. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
At the Eagles' 21-yard line.
Damn, I thought that was fucking a blitz. God damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Second and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Here we go on second and 12. That's complete. It's Bell. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and they're going to have a third down. He's padding his already great numbers here in overtime. More importantly, though, moving his guys downfield.
And I think that's exactly what's going through his head right now. Moving them downfield, putting them in a position to win the game. The stats, that's for the fantasy guys. I know they're enjoying that show.
Opening drive of overtime, and now facing a third down and 6. Big play coming up. From the gun, Franks. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Oh, I'm so fucking mad. Like, what's taking me so long to get me fucking route, Ross? God damn.
So on now is the kicker, Josh Lambo. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
Like, what's taking you so long to get in your fucking route? Like, God damn.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here.
I don't understand what's taking so long to get in your fucking route.
The kick by Lambeau is good. And with that, they take the lead here 20-17. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
The Eagles take over first and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
I ain't gotta worry about the wins. Don't have to worry about wins.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
That's a 31-yard line.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. 2 minutes on the clock in overtime in a 3-point ball game. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gordon, and he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
They'll try to run for it with Sanders. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Let me get through, man.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
2 yards on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. What can Kaiser do here in the OT? And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Kaiser. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes his legs slow down a little bit.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
All right. Here we go.
Kaiser now. And that's going to to be incomplete.
I knew that was coming again.
Contact, no
That's why I
call,
played the
and it's
outside.
3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Let's go, Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, defense, let's go. Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. All right, D, let's go. All right, D. Mike's 50, Mike.
Working out of the gun. Here's Kaiser. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Kaiser to throw for it on 4th. And that's caught inside.
Okay. Get the fuck out of here. He's catching on 2 people?
That, the definition of a do-or-die play, but they keep this overtime session going with a 1st down.
Wow.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time
He's
here
catching
today.
on 2 people?
And now with 6 seconds left in overtime, they're going to take a timeout. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This to potentially keep this game alive at OT. And he got it. It's
so fucking stupid. He's catching it on 2 people.
To send this game into sudden death. Well, this one certainly has not lacked for intrigue.
I should just press.
What do you say?
Fine by me. I'm loving what we're seeing here. This is a heck of a game. And now, guess what? A kicker may decide it again, and the next one that does it wins it.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Wow. Seriously? 2 people? Okay.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The situation is simple. It is sudden death from here on out. We had 2 stops defensively. The next score, whatever it is, wins this game.
And I can't wait to see how the defense decides to play this, because knowing that the next point you give up lose the game for you, I expect them to be more aggressive, not just play a normal situational defense, but go after them, attack them a little bit, because otherwise the offense is just trying to find their way to get downfield and kick a field goal. Don't sit back and wait for them to make their plays. I think the defense needs to go after them.
Charles Davis says maybe they go aggressive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. After the penalty, it's Bell. And shedding through the tackle. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
I'm mad.
Well,
Get out of here, man.
Very, very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often. A bonus period of football, yet both teams...